Well, welcome back to Dumpster Fires, the Atomic Shop. Let's see what we got today. If you noticed, I have stopped putting these things out when the stuff originally drops. And that's because every time I've done it in the past, well, to be honest, not every time, but here in the last few months, um, Bethesda has gone in and altered their Atomic Shop after it's dropped. Because the Murky Water Catch Here bundle was in last week's Atomic Shop if you opened it at the very beginning. And there's nothing really big here that I'm aware of. I think it's kind of funny that these are all being given to you as well. Let's go over what's in here first, okay? This is the Murky Water Catch bundle. It includes the fish cleaning table, which is right here. You got the swimming signs. You got the houseboat. You got the Black Fisherman's Overhauls, which is an old item that's being added into this bundle. You got the Alexotl Flare set of 12. See these right here? That's the year's Alexotls that we were supposed to catch this last year. I don't have a single one of these, by the way. Not because I didn't try and catch them, but because my RNG in this game is horribly bad when it comes to this, for some reason. But anyway, the other thing that you need to know is that I think it's dumb that they did this. And I'll explain. There's the Mr. Fuzzy Bobber. There is the Fuzzy Casting Rod. There's this Skunk Cabbage Fauna, which I'm guessing is this right here. And there's the Swamp Lanterns, which is probably this. They have both missed and squandered an opportunity with this particular bundle pack. And I'll explain it like this. You should have had a Ohio Riverside tournament where the character pulls up near Mr. Fuzzyland. He comes up with this houseboat, with this fishing rod, and with this bobber. He sets up this table on the shore. He throws out these signs around his camp. He throws out a few of these. He's wearing this outfit. He has a set of minor challenges that you do. Each one gets you one of these guys in order so that you get them all. So you get the spotted one up top first, and then so on and so on until you get all of them. Then you use the next big thing that you get would be this, because it's cool and it's right there and it's themed already, ready to go. Then you have this table is the last thing that you get before you get the final item. This here and this here are just two items along the path. You can put them wherever you want. And the final items are the rod and the boat. You could have turned this into an event. You could have turned this into an event fairly easily. You could have made it so that these items were freebies to the player in the game. Oh, and of course, they're wearing that outfit. So, and maybe a Mr. Fuzzy head. You could have had it hosted by the chick at Mr. Fuzzyland if you like. It's already there, because you have an NPC that's pretty much wasted. But I get it. It takes a little bit of forethought and planning to do that. The Megaton sale is, of course, their 4th of July stuff. The water station, outwaste, and everything else. I mean, everything else in here is just pretty much older stuff. It's been in here except for this, which is the new stuff from last week. Today's free thing is a scrap kit. I don't know. I just think this whole bundle here is a missed opportunity. Like they just don't understand what they're working with in their own inventories and own game. So that's the topic shop. The yeah, pretty sad actually. I was hoping for something better. But I guess it's great if you don't think about it in any other way as what it is. Let's go ahead and look at the new weeklies. I just can't figure out why they didn't. I mean, it doesn't make any real sense to me at all. You'd think they'd at least have tried something. Or try and add in new events that are simple, especially whenever they've already created the assets for it. It's readily available. I mean, you could do that without too much of a problem. I mean, if you needed filler or needed to change or add things to it over the years, you just add more alexodals or add more of the little decor clips or whatever you wanted to add. Hell, you could add the yellow glowing bottles from from Fallout 4. Those glowing bottles that were in Far Harbor. Anyway, let's take a quick peek here. So, challenges. Collect 2 teapots. Daily challenges. Vintage alcohol. Kill a rusted deathclaw. Cripple 2 scorched arms. Repair arms and armor. By 5. By the way, the reason why I say it's arms and armor is because weapons are arms and armor is armor. It doesn't matter if it's power armor or regular armor. Scrap junk to produce metal gears. Ammo. Complete events while on a team. Craft flare. Critical hits and vats. Kill floaters. Kill anglers. Scrap stuff to create anesthetic. Scrap stuff to produce asbestos. Scrap stuff to produce gears. And the standard. I mean, it's nothing. So if you're looking for asbestos, the easiest place to get it is to go to one of these places right here. Go over to the vending machine here, grab a pack of cigarettes. There's asbestos in every pack of cigarettes. See? You can go to the medical supply machine, and it usually has 5 of them for about 80 caps. So, you go that route. There's your asbestos done in one push. But that's the only one I'm going to show you that's real easy. Everything else you should be able to figure out on your own if you played this for a while. I'm sure that you already know that there are tons of floaters up here at Wavy Willard's corporate housing. There's also more floaters down here at the other trailer on the map at Nicholas Ends, and there's even more floaters over here by the West Tech Research Center right here in the radio tower area. There's a bunch there. And then if you still need more floaters and you still haven't found enough of them, you can always go up to here and go to my darling sister's lab, and she will provide you with extra. But yeah, I mean, but you guys can do all that on your own, right? You don't need anybody to tell you where to find anything or how easy it is to get around.
Stock up now.
I mean, there are
while
plenty of videos out there by people
available.
that are just showing you places like, this is my favorite camp, this is my favorite This is my favorite, this is my favorite. Well, who cares? I mean, you don't need to go buy a thing of gears or know that you can and then run back to your house and just go back to the film set that you made for GNN Studios with their receiving door for set deliveries and all the other little odds and ends that you stuck out here because, you know, that's what you do. You don't need to do that at all. But like I said, there's plenty of places to get that extra stuff. So you guys have a good time. I will talk to you later. Enjoy the weather. Have fun.